Everything we know on the Riot Games platformer about EKKO. Make sure to watch to the end. Huh.
If only this was on a green screen.
If
also,
only.
yes, these are pajama pants, don't worry. So, right after we had a chance to take a breather from the Mage Seeker,
Right?
Double Stallion is back with Convergence.
At it again.
Yeah, in case you didn't notice, throughout the last few days, Riot Forge and Double Stallion started teasing Convergence.
Okay.
Which is the speedy action platformer about EKKO. Every day they gave us a piece of an image, and at the end we got 2 whole images pieced.
2 whole images. It's like a puzzle. You put together the puzzle pieces and you get pictures. No, seriously though, I think that's pretty cool. I think that's cool that they're making things interesting, right? So puzzle pieces, you have to put them all together to get the whole idea of what they're trying to share, leak, reveal. I think that's cool. I think that's interesting. At least they're making things different, and it's not just a straight up, here you go, here's all the info. I like it.
Together. In one, we could see Jinx shooting at EKKO,
Yeah.
and the other one tells EKKO that Pow Pow wants to give him a kiss. Needless to say, you may remember that EKKO used to have a crush on Jinx. On top of that, Double Stallion also started teasing some new gameplay clips.
Oh.
Some of these come from the previous trailers, but some of these are entirely new.
That's sick. There's like wall running and awesome like wall jumping mechanics. I like it.
Got a sequence that shows the action platforming of this game.
Nice.
This appeared in a previous trailer. A combat clip that shows you that if you take damage or if you die, we still don't know if there is a health bar, you can rewind time and try to fight again without getting hit.
Makes
then there
sense.
was a quick supercut of all the action sequences, and we got 2 bigger clips which you can piece together for a piece of a cinematic, or an animation, depending on your definition.
It looks sick. It looks sick. Come on, guys. This is what we need. This is what we want. We want more Riot Games content, and we're getting it. We're getting an epic game about EKKO. It's got cool action sequence. It's got nice mobility. Oh, could be good.
We then got a combat clip that shows us some fighting in The Last Drop. Remember Vander's bar from Arcane?
Yes.
That seems to be the same eye they later put on top of it.
Dude.
So this game will probably hold onto some references from Arcane.
Nice.
Which should be obvious. This is a game about EKKO.
That's awesome.
Then there is another platforming sequence with more parkour, where we can see EKKO chasing a robot similar to one of those introduced in Legends of Runeterra. Then there is another clip.
Dude, he's like grinding on the rails. That's so sick. Oh man, everything about it. This is awesome.
Where EKKO fights some scrappers, and there is even a fight against a Vigilnaut, which are typically the Scamtech-powered bodyguards.
That's so cool.
There is another combat clip that also seems to be happening at a bar. Here we see EKKO again showcase his recall, but that's where the short clips stopped. After that, 2 days ago, we got a whole teaser, which was a really short one, and I almost made a whole 10-minute long video about it, because...
Can we please get an EKKO, like, cartoon or anime? That would be awesome. That would be so cool. Oh man, what if, okay, crazy idea. What if they just completely mix media types for every piece of like League of Legends, I don't know, shows that they want to put out on Netflix or wherever. So they have Arcane in that kind of stylistic style. What if they do like a more Western cartoon, and then an anime, like a Japanese anime style, and then a live action style? Is that crazy? Would that be bad? I'm so high on hype right now. I can't even tell. I can't even tell if it's a bad idea or not.
During the recall, there is a lot happening in all the clips. But then Riot released a teaser that came out yesterday, so I scrapped the entire video. Because most of the things you see in the recall are actually in this new trailer.
Alright.
So today, let's have a look at the official story trailer for Convergence. And of course, let's talk about all the details we can find there.
Okay.
It all begins with a massive reveal. I don't even believe this is a spoiler. This is a key part of the story, which you probably learn at the very beginning. It is revealed that the
This is beautiful, by the way. Just the artwork itself is just beautiful.
big villain who is on all the Convergence posters, who looks a little bit like Victor, is not a villain at all.
Okay.
Let alone Victor. It is EKKO from the future. Which explains why, in the very first reveal, we could hear 2 voices over.
multiple timelines echoes? What? Can we get future EKKO as a character in League? Please? That'd be kind of cool.
Lapping each other. It was simply the two EKKOs talking. We then get a shot of
Okay.
the two EKKOs holding a golden crystal. Previously, you might have seen these in the other trailers, especially when the two Cam Barons were refining them in their factory.
Nice.
Now it is obvious that these golden crystals will be part of the main story.
Okay.
Then there is a quick shot introducing the Z Drive, which is the machine that allows EKKO to rewind time.
All right.
But remember, even though the future EKKO traveled back in time somehow, the present EKKO can only rewind back a few seconds.
Hey, he just hasn't leveled up yet enough, okay? Someday he gets there. He figures it out. Maybe he works with some cool, I don't know, pilt-over scientist or something, you know, who knows who. And he figures it out, how to go back way in time and, like, see past EKKO Self, and then now that's how we have this story. It's all coming together, folks. It's all coming together.
Then there is the shot of exploding tower, which we actually saw in the previous trailer.
Nice.
And immediately after that, it goes back to the golden crystals in a factory.
Dude, this is gonna be so sick. I'm so hyped right now. I can't even tell you. Dude, nice.
Still not exactly sure what these golden crystals are going to be. It is possible that these might be the artificial hextech gemstones that come from Zaun.
Okay.
Yes, Zaun is crafting their own hextech, which is highly unstable. And as a byproduct, this is also how chemtech becomes a thing.
Ah, they're inferior. Those Zaunians, they don't know what they're doing. They're messing with fire, and they're gonna get burned.
But we're not really sure if this is what it is, so we'll just have to wait and see.
Right.
Anyway, I'm pretty sure this guy in the reflection is a brand new Cam Baron, because they don't really fit any of the Cam Barons that we already know.
Okay.
And in the next shot, it is a totally different Cam Baron. At least, I believe that is a Cam Baron. Vigil Nodes have similar suits, but they are not this clean and fancy.
Okay.
Then there is a quick shot of the two EKKOs teaming up over the golden crystals, saying
crystal.
that there is a war coming. And it is kinda implied that it is not Piltover versus Zaun this time.
Okay. The plot thickens. War around every corner. The enemies are encroaching, and the crystals are everything. Sounds cool to me.
This game might introduce a Cam Baron civil war,
Ooh.
which also sounds like an interesting story.
That sounds
After
awesome.
this, we can see a different tower blowing up. And this one made me think, are these the headquarters of all the different Cam Barons?
Oh.
Because if you look at the tower, it is totally different thematically from the previous one.
Right.
I wonder if the goal of this game is going to be to infiltrate each of these towers.
And destroy them.
Anyway, then there is a map showing us the layout of Zaun with all the different explosions going off around the city.
Nice.
Then, one of these towers seems to be flying apart using giant balloons. Maybe this is a safety mechanism? And then we see...
That's kind of cool. I mean, hey, mechanically, I don't know how that's going to work out. Maybe it has no mechanic and it's just for story, but hey, sounds kind of cool.
a good old Piltover balloon parade.
There we go.
These are usually happening during the Progress Day, which is a yearly event in Piltover where people celebrate new inventions.
There we are.
You may remember a version of this day from Arcane.
Innovation.
And then we get a big reveal.
Okay.
One that you could actually very quickly find in the previous teaser.
Okay.
It's the reveal that Camille is gonna be part of this game. And
We get Camille. We get Robot Leg Lady.
she is investigating why future EKKO is traveling to the past again and again.
Okay.
Honestly, it is so great to finally see Camille get another spotlight after... well, last time she encountered Jin. Then we get a shot of what I believe is EKKO's team. You can see the blueprints of the Z Drive on a wall and also a duck. These guys are friendly, right?
There you go.
Also, the front person is wearing glasses that are very similar to EKKO's friend, who died. So I'm not...
Wait, what happened here? What happened? The bridge route. Nearly broke both my legs, but made it in 4 minutes, 28 seconds. Best speed yet, but it's not enough. I'm still too late. Interesting. Okay, so everything is getting deeper. There's more details. There's more story. There's a lot going on here, folks. A lot. But we've got to try and keep up. We've got to absorb it all. I hope you're ready for this game.
Not really sure what is going on here. Maybe it is just similar glasses and there is no connection at all.
Right.
Because that friend should be dead. They appeared on the wall of memories. Then there is
yeah.
a cool shot of EKKO building the glove mechanism for the Z drive. And then there is a shot of EKKO stepping back, which actually comes from the previous trailer. But here, when he runs out, you can actually see the poster in the background. Which says...
I like it. That's so cool.
Jinx on it. Okay, actually it is Inks. So...
It's implied.
Jinx in a band?
It's implied.
Actually, I believe it's gonna be an Easter egg. This could be just the soundtrack cover, similar to what Speed Brawl did.
Okay.
Also, it could absolutely be just someone who is a fan of Jinx. And then EKKO runs out and jumps Assassin's Creed style. After this, there is a quick...
Hey, that's epic, okay? I've always liked Assassin's Creed. I haven't played all of the games since, like 4. But, yeah, there's nothing cooler about an Assassin's Creed jump out into nothingness.
Shot of EKKO during the balloon parade. And yeah, I don't even want to know what the heck that thing is.
It's a monster.
He does land on a balloon marked with Jinx's monkey.
Complete monstrosity.
Which seems to be a cool callback to Jinx's original music video.
Nice.
And then we get some gameplay shots. There is a shot of EKKO fighting Jinx's goons. They are using the same color scheme as well as her rockets and her monkeys. And I wonder if these are not actually on Jinx's side. Maybe they just saw all the tags around the city and they liked it and they kinda made a cult around it.
I was just gonna say that. Maybe it's some random, like, Jinx cult. That's interesting.
Then there is a cut into Zone's beautiful environment. I am expecting a lot of this.
It's gonna be so pretty.
A great shot of EKKO grinding with the tower that's gonna explode in the background.
Oh,
EKKO standing on a lid as he's being launched into the stratosphere.
That's epic. Look at the hair. It's like slicked back in that moment. Oh, that's sick. That's a cool shot.
He's being launched into the stratosphere. There are platforming shots of some of the biomes.
Yeah.
These are enclosed greenhouses inside Zone that actually produce breathable air.
Looks
jungly. But I'm not gonna cross my fingers for seeing Corina Veraza in this game. Then there is a shot of EKKO holding the golden crystal as he's facing Jinx.
There it is. The iconic long blue braided ponytail. Nice.
And when it cuts to Jinx, I thought she was standing in front of the last drop. But if you look at the rocky surroundings, I believe this might actually be the Eye of Zone, which should be at the very bottom of the city.
Okay.
You might remember this one from Arcane. This is also the place where Vi and Jinx grew up.
I remember.
And of course, after Jinx shot the rocket at EKKO, there had to be a smiley face. Then there is another cool close-up of future EKKO, followed by a fighting scene of present EKKO, which kind
Look at that. That looks awesome. It just looks so sick. Oh, the sword and everything. Oh, that's amazing.
And teases that it is the same scene. And then after EKKO rewinds back from being shot by Jinx, we get more really awesome reveals.
Yeah.
First of all, there is a boss fight teaser.
That looks insane. That looks absolutely insane. This is going to be really interesting. Oh, man, I'm excited. I hope the gameplay is good. I mean, we always say this, right? Any new game that's coming out, the main thing is the combat, the gameplay. I hope it feels good. I really do.
Where one of the Camp Barons flies up in a giant balloon warship. Then there is a shot back at one of the Camp Barons with the Vigilnaut suit. Another teaser that Camille will be involved in all of this.
Camille.
And finally, yes, Warwick will be part of this game.
Warwick? One of the OGs of League. Oh, man. That's so cool. That is so cool. This is going to be awesome.
And this is where I really wonder, how far will they go with the Arcane references?
Yes.
Just how tightly will they hold onto everything that happened there?
Right.
Because now there is a massive potential for a great story.
Right.
But that's where the trailer ends.
Okay.
And it reveals that Convergence comes out May 23rd, which is right behind the corner.
Wait. That's in like 2 weeks. 2 weeks and we get a new game. What? Insane. I hope you guys are ready. It's right around the corner. Convergence. A new League of Legends story. Let's go.
Also means more content for me, so I'm not gonna complain. Actually, super quickly, there is one more thing.
Okay.
If you go around the internet and look for websites that cover this game,
yes,
not only will you find some videos from this game, but also screenshots. And here I want to show you 3 big ones, even though there is a lot more we can have a look at. And again, I wouldn't say this is a spoiler, but I am going to show you 3 boss fights of the characters that we already mentioned in this video.
Okay.
First of all, you may actually find the fight with Jinx. I'm not gonna show the video version.
Whoa! Yes, you actually get to fight Jinx and the Chomper. Oh, this is so cool. Look at the gun. Look at her. Look at her. Oh, she looks legit. That's so cool. And all this background. This is awesome. This is going to be a good game, guys. It's going to be good. I have a good feeling.
Because I don't really want to spoil the fight for people, but it does give me Cuphead vibes.
Yeah.
The second fight is with Camille.
Okay.
The third one is with Warwick. So
this is going to be insane. I really hope the gameplay is good. I'm getting hyped. Oh, I hope it's good.
Be ready to face all of these in-game.
Okay.
And lastly, we can mention that this game will also have 4 emotes in League of Legends.
Okay.
This was kind of revealed on Twitter, but yeah, some of these are pretty cool.
That's cool. I mean, that's a little toss in, right? Okay. Hey, you guys played the new Convergence game, the platformer? Well, here's a little homage to that in League. Yeah, I like it.
So yeah, to be fair, all of this looks amazing.
Yeah.
I really like platformers, so I believe I'm gonna really like this game.
Me too.
Unfortunately, I also never played Speed Brawl, which is the previous game Double Stallion made, and which is also the game that inspired Convergence.
Okay.
But what's interesting is that this might be the first time Riot will try to push off of the story of Arcane, which is also...
That's a good point. Yeah, because we haven't really had a continuation of that yet. That's really interesting. Well, I am certainly hype, everybody. Oh, man, that looks so cool. The boss fights. Oh, you get to fight Jinx, Warwick, and Camille. Insane. The whole world of League of Legends kind of coming together in all of these different stories, and Convergence is just another big step in that direction. Oh, my gosh, guys. This is going to be so cool. I really hope the game is good. Well... what did you guys think? Does Convergence look awesome or what? Let me know in the comments. Leave a like, a subscribe, and I will see you next time.